Oh my goodness. I'm so excited for you if you clicked on this video, because some of you are about to make your first $100 online, $1,000 online, $10,000 online, and it's so easy. What I'm about to show you is so easy that you will hate yourself that you didn't know how to do this sooner, right? My name's Harry. I make AI influencers online to sell stuff for other brands. But what I'm about to teach you is like so simple that anyone can do it with. Like if you're a 6-year-old, you give these instructions to a 6-year-old, you could do it, right? And all we're gonna do is make this little guy down here talk, right? This is a viral video format I made. When I did this, I only made like 4 or 5 videos. It took me 27 minutes to make one video. I made $15,000 profit off that video. So I'm gonna show you exactly how I did it right now. And if you don't actually, let's watch the video first, and then we'll break down how we made it. We'll go through why this is so popular and like the other people that are doing it, and how you can do it so easily. Right, by the way, I have nothing to sell you. My name's Harry, I have nothing to sell you. I make AI influencers online. My business already makes enough money, so I don't give a shit about monetizing this. I just want to grow my personal brand. So if you do like at the end of the video, like, subscribe, and there'll be some bonus content as well. So let's get into it. So this is one of my old TikTok accounts, right? By the way, this format works in any social media channel. It could be TikTok, Instagram, YouTube Shorts. I've seen it work on every single platform, but let's watch the video. 8.8 million views.
Why the fuck aren't you hungry in the morning? That's not just how you are, dumbass. That's high-ass cortisol. Wait.
Boom! Hooked out of nowhere, right? Look at the views on this. Look at the likes on this. 308,000 likes, 54,000 saves, over 1,000 comments. And it starts off like this. You gotta imagine when people are watching, it comes up on their For You page, you gotta grip them. Why the fuck aren't you hungry in the morning, right? This guy is a viral video format influencer, right? So if we look at some other channels, let's go to Dr Pickle, PhD.
What the actual fuck is earwax? Let's talk.
Yeah, this guy is ripping millions of views. I think I saw one the other day. It was like 17 million views. Let's go try have a look at that. 7.2 million views.
What the fuck is a blown vein? It's when a doctor jabs a needle in your arm.
Right? 7.2 million views. I know there's one with, like, this one's 4 million views, 1.7 million views. There's one over here with 17 million, 5 million views, right? 17.9 million views.
What does vaping do to your bitch-ass body? You thought it was just flavored fucking air, mango mist, and blueberry bullshit, right? That little...
Now think about this for a second. This is usually the most boring topic of content there is. Right? No one wants to watch an educational video about breaking down how vaping works on the lungs. If I made a video of me saying, here's how vaping works on the lungs, even if I was swearing, no one would watch it. But because this guy is so viral, he's an AI influencer, right? He doesn't even have a name. Because he's so viral and his voice sounds so funny and it breaks the pattern. Now people are watching. This got 308,000 likes, right? Let's keep watching.
Waking up at 3 a.m. to take a piss like clockwork? Cortisol. Shoulders tighter than your landlord's wallet? Cortisol. Hair shedding your scalp like it's running from a bad relationship? Cordy fucking Zol. That annoying ass ringing in your ears? Yep, that bastard again. And that stubborn pooch that refuses to leave like your ex on your Netflix account? It's cortisol's fat little love note to you. See?
Right? We called out like 90% of people watching with all these problems. And we're saying your problems that you're facing comes from one thing, cortisol. So just by the way, you might not even be selling a health product. I've seen this influencer work to sell, obviously the Dr Pickle page is good. It doesn't even sell anything, right? This is how I made this format, by the way. No one had ever sold products with this guy until I did it, right? And first video, 8.8 million views, just saying. But back to being humble, right? You can sell anything with this. Health, I've seen people sell toothpaste. I've seen people sell electronics. Like, why the fuck do your AirPods run out of battery so fast? Why do they fall out of your ears so fast? And then they go address this whole script, and then they go straight into selling some Chinese things off Temu, right? that they drop ship. Whatever it is, you don't have to be an e-com. You might not even have any product to sell, right? I'm gonna show you how you can find a product to sell and how you can make money today. Not tomorrow, not a week from now, today. You can do all this shit today. It took me 27 minutes to make this video. God, I'm yapping. Let's keep going.
Cortisol is your body's stress hormone, but when it's always high because your life's a shit show of deadlines, doom scrolling, and no sleep, it screws with everything. Here's what to do. Take some Nello Super Calm. They're tiny pack.
Now let's 39 seconds into the video before I even talked about the product. Just think about that for a second. I'm giving you guys a lecture here on marketing. Most people, they're like, oh, buy this. I've been taking this, buy this, buy this. Get ready with me, and this is my greens powder. It's part of my routine. Oh, these AirPods are so good. Buy them from the link below. It's like trying to fuck on the first date. Grip people's attention first, right? Get their attention, captivate them, make them relate, and then you can sell them the product, right? Now we've earned their attention. Now we're selling it.
But they have a big shut-up effect on cortisol. They have ashwagandha, L-theanine, magnesium glycinate, and vitamin D, all the calming shit without sugar or junk. Just mix it with water and chill the hell out. Since they started, they sleep better, think straight, and don't feel like they're spiraling into the fucking void. You want it? Hit the TikTok shop before it sells out again. And maybe, just maybe, tell cortisol to suck it. Why the fuck aren't you
Okay, so that's the full video. Only a minute. Right, 8.8 million views. Let's look at the stats. This video was printing for about 2 months, right? So I actually made over $15,000 profit, about 40K. I'm just gonna put, what the fuck is this? Around I'm just gonna put 40K revenue, so I can justify the title of this video, right? 40K revenue, but let's look at the stats, right? So this was only for less than a month of the statistics. I couldn't do 2 months. The max I could do is 1 month, April 27th to May 26th. I posted the video April 20th. 7.7 million views, converted into $44,000. Okay, well, yeah, obviously more revenue there. And around $13,000 in commissions. That's pure profit. It took me 27 minutes to make this video. 13K profit for 20. Well, I made, yeah, at least around 16, 17, $18,000 from this video. So, and it was super easy. Right? The people everywhere are doing this. Is probably some guy in India making these videos, right? The great thing, 2025, is that it doesn't matter whether you're ugly, doesn't matter whether you're a boy or a girl, you have an accent. Now with AI, you can sell anything. You can have any accent. You can speak in any language, right? I know one of you who's watching this can probably speak Spanish, and you can convert what I'm saying here or what this guy's saying here into Spanish. You could remake every single video on this channel and get 100 million views. Right? Because I'm going to show you exactly how to make this guy, how to make the script, how to get the voice right now, right? If you're liking this video so far, make sure to drop a like or subscribe. So the first thing we did is we just used ChatGPT, write the script. How I did this is I went to this guy's page, right? I saw this guy was talking about very boring topics, but they're getting a lot of views. And so let's go to one of his videos. Let's go to one with a lot of views. Let's go to this one.
What the fuck is lip filler?
Okay, boom, great example. We get the link, we go to talk audit script, right? Go here, put the link in, and now we've got the entire script, right? Boom, copy that. Go to ChatGPT and say, I need your help to copyright some videos. These will be ads based on Dr. Pickle's videos on TikTok. I'll paste a few of his scripts, and I need your help to write like Dr. Pickle. You bang the script in, right, as an example, and then see, this is exactly what I did in April, right? I said, this is one script, this is another script, this is another script, right? Now, ChatGPT will analyze it. It's okay, he speaks very aggressively and funnily, and then I gave it a script of what I saw online. Look, I'm getting too in the weeds here, but essentially, you can use ChatGPT to help you write like this aggressive doctor. Right? So now I found another video.
Are you not hungry for breakfast in the morning? That's high cortisol. Do you wake up at 3 a.m. having to pee? That's high cortisol.
Right, this is the same script. Right, and this already got 300,000 views. I was like, wow, what if we made it with a Dr. Pickle style, right? So again, go to this website, get the script, and then paste it in ChatGPT, say, write like Dr. Pickle, right? Which is exactly what I did. They're selling some other random product.
Times more iron than spinach. Here's my recommendation. Start taking Shilajit.
They're selling Shilajit. Okay, of course. So Go to ChatGPT, paste in the script, and say, I need you to write this like Dr. Pickle. Here's what it said, right? Put in the script, and then it said, okay, here's the Dr. Pickle style rewrite. Why the fuck aren't you hungry in the morning? That's not just how you are, dumbass. That's high-ass cortisol. This is the exact script. I'm giving you guys the exact way I made $15,000 profit with 27 minutes of work, right? Shoulders tighter than your landlord's wallet, cortisol. Hair ditching your scalp like it's running from a bad relationship, corti-fucking-zol. This is the exact copy-paste method, right? And you don't have to remake my video. Next time you see a freaking video on TikTok, now you can remake it in a Dr. Pickle style and you can sell anything you want. These are health videos.
If you constantly have mucus in your throat, even when you're not sick, try this.
Boom. Someone's going to remake this and make a lot of money because this is kind of boring, but if you remade it with a Dr. Pickle style, I'm sure you could do it. Now, you've got the script, right? Just copy and paste this entire thing. We've got the entire script now, right? That's step one, the script. Now we want to go to 11 Labs, right? Another free software, right? By the way, all the software in this is free, so you're welcome. You could be an absolute brokey and make this sort of stuff. You want to go 11 Labs, text to speech, and then paste in the script, right? And then for the voice, I think it's default voices, Brian. It's Brian. And go to V2. So let's get an example for Brian.
The thing always happens that you...
That's the exact voice that they used, right? That's the exact voice. So now you can go here, paste in your script, and press generate. It's so simple, guys. That's why it only took 27 minutes.
Why the fuck aren't you hungry in the morning?
Oh my goodness. You guys are about to get rich. You guys are about to make your first money online. So this is going to generate, it's going to generate, around a minute of audio. Right now you have the entire voice. It took nothing.
That's not just how you are, dumbass. That's high-ass cortisol.
Right? You can regenerate this a few times so you can, get the exact tonality and stuff you want. But that's
cortisol.
Right? You're going to have to eventually edit it and trim it a little bit to get the spaces out. But you get the idea, right? This is the exact thing that I did. Guys, no one's dropping sauce like me. Right? That's it. That's the next step. Now, finally, you're wondering, Harry, you've told me how to make a script in 11 Labs, right? I already knew how to do that because I've been following you for so long. How do I get the doctor? How do I get the cartoon doctor, right? I guarantee you've never watched a video on this, but I'm about to expose everything, right? You're going to go to a website called Adobe Express. Take notes. So go to this site, Adobe Express, another free software. Go to animate, this section, animate characters. Uh-oh. Oh my goodness. Look at that. We've got a bunch of characters we can animate. Whereas, I think you scroll down to the end, you've got a black chef, a white blonde chef. You got this guy, it's called Dr. Applesmith. You got a female one. One of you is going to watch this and do a female version of all these videos and probably make a fuck ton of money. And Bill, one of you is going to rip with this as well. You just expand this and then put it down here, right? Now, you've got any character you want, right? I'm going to still use Dr. Applesmith because he's the person from this example. And now you just upload the audio. And we're just going to cut this out. By the way, guys, if you're liking this video so far, I'm going to put the original video, all the software I use, all the links to the software, and some products you can sell with this video down in the description below. So all you need to do is go to that link, and then you will be able to get all the links to all the software, the original video, and some products you can sell as well today. Fast forward. Now, we've got this.
Why the fuck aren't you hungry in the morning? That's not just how you are, dumbass. That's high-ass cortisol.
Oh my goodness, you guys, I'm jealous of you guys because I remember the first feeling of making my first $1,000, $10,000, $100,000 online. It's like an addiction. It's like an addiction, right? And this is so easy. You don't have to have any money to do this. It takes 27 minutes with AI, right? AI influencers are the new wave, guys. And you can sell anything with this. I know probably some of you, a lot of you who are watching this don't have anything to sell. All right, we're going to talk about that soon. And like, if you've ever posted anything on social media, you can do this, right? Even if you haven't posted anything on social media, you can still do this and make money with it. I'm going to show you exactly how to monetize this, right? So don't worry, just stay tuned. So you've got this entire video now, right? You go to Capcut, which is another free software. The video editing software. You can download from the internet right now, no matter what country you're in, and it's free, okay? You're welcome. Now you put the video in, right? So let's just cancel all these out first, right? So it's gonna look like this a little bit. Now all I did, drag them to the bottom left, right? Remove the background, and then I got some clips from YouTube, right? These are all clips I downloaded from YouTube. See that? So when he says,
Why the fuck aren't you hungry in the morning?
I said, well, can I find a clip of someone eating online? Like a cartoon, like those original videos we saw. Animations, oh my God.
When you overeat, your stomach...
That's the exact same clip, right? So you download that off YouTube to MP4, come back here. Again, this is all free.
Why the fuck aren't you hungry in the morning?
And just put it as a clip down below. Guys, editing videos is like a very low IQ skill, so I'm sure many of you can figure it out. But essentially, you just put a bunch of clips down here. Right? These are all clips from YouTube. Waking up at 3 a.m. take a piss like clockwork, right? I found a bladder animation off YouTube.
A.m. to take a piss like clockwork? Cortisol.
Right?
Dumbass. That's high-ass cortisol.
These are all free. Free. And then...
What up effect?
Whatever product you have, you just put some B-roll in the back. My God. I'm so jealous of you guys. I'm so jealous. That first feeling. Now I'm desensitized to all this. You don't even have to sell a product. You could sell a digital product, sell a course. Right? Or you just want to get views. You want to get heaps of views. You can use this AI influencer to make a lot of money, right? Let's go back to the original stats on this video. So 7.7 million views to get $44,000 revenue. It's not actually that very high converting because with this style of video, it gets a lot of views, but it's like not very serious. You know what I mean? But I know a lot of you are just starting or have experience making social media content, but you don't know how to monetize it. So just stop giving a shit. Just do something, right? This got like 8.8 million views, around $50,000 in revenue, right? Maybe around 15K in profit. And, sold, well, this is 1,200 items sold. That's how to make that style of video. I don't even think there's any YouTube tutorial on the internet right now. Let me see if I can find an example of other people that are doing this. Instagram, Dr. Curses.
Lungs. Hold your damn breath. 3. The fuck happens when you lift heavy shit consistently? Your bones thicken up like a goddamn tank.
Someone else is doing this. Oh my God. They're making different style of content. Search up Dr. Curses on Instagram right now. But look, all the way to the bottom, Dr. Bonaventure. You can make videos with this guy. That's all he's doing. He's doing the exact same thing. How many views did that get? I don't know, but I got 1.5 million likes. How many? 29 million views. Holy moly. Holy schmoly, guys. I'm telling you, I'm giving you all the source here, right? So now we've covered how to make the videos. But now you're wondering, Harry, you're so smart and persuasive, and you've convinced me to make these style of videos, and I'm gonna follow your advice on making our influencers, and you're tall, strong, smart, handsome, jack tan, charming, and balling out of control. But what do I sell? I'm glad you asked. Right? If you have less than $500,000 liquid in your bank account, do not try to make your own physical product, okay? I promise, I know everyone online says, you need to start a brand. You start a brand and order your own inventory and do drop shipping and freaking brand and private label and branded drop shipping. And you need to create, and you need to make your own product so you can sell off equity. You don't have enough money to build a brand. Okay, unless you have $500,000, right? Some people say you need $100,000. Some people say you need $500,000. I'm saying at least $500,000 because when you start a brand, right, you're competing with freaking billion-dollar companies. That's your competition, right? So not only does your marketing need to be freaking amazing, cash flow management needs to be there. You need to have heaps of inventory. Anyway, my point is, do affiliate marketing. Sell someone else's product. Sell products for another brand, right? And the easiest way to do that is to sell products that exist on Amazon, or if you live in the US or UK, you can do TikTok Shop. That's also available for some other countries as well. But finding products on Amazon to sell is probably the easiest way to do that. All you need to do is go to the Amazon affiliate program. Okay, we found one, guys. True Skin Vitamin C Facial Serum. Right? It's a facial wash. Every time you sell one of these, they will give you 30% of the revenue, right? You sell it at $21, they'll give you $6.47 of that. So now we go back to the original. If you sell 1,200 of them, you guys do the math, right? That's a decent amount of money. If you sell 1,500 of them, that's more than most people monthly wage, right? For 27 minutes of work. So if you like this video, I'm gonna leave a link in the description where you'll get access to a Google document with every single tool I've used, exact way to do it. I'll just give you the link, you can go straight there, and you have a link to all like products that you can sell, right? If you don't have any products to sell, you say, Harry, I don't have any products to sell right now. What should I sell to make money? Affiliate is the easiest. You can literally start right now after watching this video, do a few clicks, sign up, and start selling immediately, right? And you can get a fuck ton of views and make a fuck ton of money, right? You're welcome, just by the way. So if you like this video, again, make sure to like, subscribe, let me know that you like this so I can keep making videos dropping source, how to make you richer. I have nothing to sell you. But if you do want that, I think you just got to put your email in, or like a name and email, and you'll get access to that link. Peace.